Hello, collective. It's Belaine of Aspiraltotheself, to the Self, another collective tarot reading. If this is your first time here, welcome. It's good to see a new face. If you're a returning member, subscriber, or viewer, it's good to see you again. I hope you are well, as you are my beautiful and lovely divine masculines and feminines, my beautiful soul tribe. I love you all so much. Thank you again for your likes, your shares, and your subscribes. You guys truly are my sole purpose, and I am just so appreciative and humbled by your support. I do weekly astrological energy forecasts, as well as daily motivational shorts of messages from your higher self. I'm also the author of both The Princess and Her Inner Voice, which is a self-love and self-worth based fairy tale about following your intuition, how it can be used to overcome all obstacles, help you to heal from all traumas, as well as to get you to your happy ending in whichever way that looks for you. As well as my newest release book, The Dark High Priestess and the Prophecy of the Queen of the Unseen. This book is about healing from narcissistic abuse, overcoming spiritual warfare, and reclaiming your power and sovereignty over your life and overall well-being. You can find both of these books on Amazon, Walmart, and Barnes & Noble, just to name a few. The first edition of The Princess and Her Inner Voice is no longer in print and is only available on my website, which is www.aspiraltotheself.com. You may find some stragglers out there, because it is an international book. But if you would like an autographed copy, you can find it on my website. Otherwise, what you get from Amazon will be in, all the other online retailers will be the second edition. Okay? And if I spoke too quickly on where to get those, there will be a link in the description box, the comment section, as well as at the very end of this video. There will be a brief little snippet of The Dark High Priestess and the Prophecy of the Queen of the Unseen with illustrations from the book, messages from the book, as well as where to purchase it if you are so interested. Okay? I would like to take this time out to tell you that I am not a tarot reader. I'm a seer. Therefore, I read the energy of the cards, okay, as well as and how they go along with the intuitive downloads that I receive. So please know that these are general collective readings, okay? These are a collective reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? Not every message will be meant for you. If there is, for some reason, you resonated with the title and it came across, your playlist on YouTube, via the YouTube algorithm, maybe there's something in here that you need to know, okay? But I do ask that you please take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? Again, not everything is going to resonate, okay? So please use your discernment there. If I use the terms he, she, masculine, feminine, or they, please know that those are energies and does not denote gender, okay? Because there's plenty on the cards, there will be masculine and feminines painted on there, but those are energies and every person has both masculine and feminine energies within them, okay? So before I get started, we're gonna get a prayer in. I call upon Banja, Great Goddess Morgan, the Trinity Three, as well as the archangels, my ancestors, and the seen and unseen. Please protect me, this video, this channel, and the viewers as I deliver this divinely guided message. Please only allow high vibration, positive, and goddess and God-like energy to flow through as I channel. Please allow me to see what you want the collective to know. That any curses, hexes, evil eye, let they be dissolved, transmuted, and intervened with by the All-High. The sender's mask will be forcibly ripped off. They'll be unable to hide. All their lies, deceit, and ill intentions will become exposed and publicly known. Okay, collective, so today we're going to talk about two seasonal and astrological movements. Okay, so today is the winter solstice, okay? And this is when essentially the sun is reborn. That just means that it is the longest night, but each day after this point, the sun will be coming out a lot longer in preparation for the holiday would be in bulk. So from now on, the sun will be coming out a little bit longer each and every day. And in the past, it was a sign of hope, okay? It's a new beginning. So this would be the time when people were, utilizing their stocks, their harvest that they saved all through, the fall. It was a time of celebration and a time to really get cozy. The Danish have a word, it's called hygge, which means to, have warm lighting and to be all about family and the warmth, the coziness, to have the love, because that's what this is all about. Winter is a time of solitude, so it's a time of introspection, okay, as well as to rest, because every species rests during winter, so that way they can have the vitality in the spring and summertime. We are the only species that tries to go against nature and tries to have the full vitality and energy of spring and summer and the winter time, and that's why we get sick. That's why we feel so depleted and we're burned out, because we literally don't stop. Can't stop, won't stop, but there's a high price for that. Okay, it's supposed to be a time of rest. So, but also this year, we have a full moon literally by Christmas. So the full moon will be on December 26th. It's the cold moon, okay, and it'll be in Cancer. And it's going to be about, like I said, nurturing, self-care, being in the home, okay? Nurturing yourself. And astrologically, we have so many planetary movements and astrological events that back this up, where it's just a heavy focus on self-care, nurturing, trying to, not only bring out our inner light, but to let it shine. Like that song, This Little Light of Mine, I'm going to let it shine. That's what it is. We're supposed to be feeding the flame. We're supposed to be, nurturing the flame, healing wounds that prevent us from moving forward, okay? To remove obstacles, the old heartaches from the past and the traumas that would keep us bound to the past. This is a new cycle. So we're being called to heal. We're being called to nurture ourselves. Be your own mother in this time period, okay? Because we're all being called to heal, and everyone's going through something, okay? Just know that everybody is going through something that they don't talk about, but everybody has a wound that they're healing at this time. Everyone, okay? Collectively, it's everyone. And so typically, with full moons, the energies are magnified, okay? And you can feel the energy 24 hours before the event and 24 hours after the event. So this with the winter solstice just means it's a new beginning, but it's a new beginning where we're going to rest and we're going to practice self-care, which also means healing, okay? So we're going to get a collective reading on what the collective can expect during these two seasonal and times of year. I just got one more card deck to shuffle. Sorry about that, guys. I got a little carried away. But I hope you guys have a Merry Christmas, a Happy Yule. I mean, they're all kind of the same thing anyway, because most of them are, taken from pagan holidays. But Happy Yule, Happy Hanukkah, Happy, Feliz Navidad, wherever you are in the world. Have a great holiday. I hope it treats you very well. Okay. Spirit, what does the collective need to know about the winter solstice and the cold moon? Spirit, what does the collective need to know about the winter solstice and the cold moon? Warning, pay attention to your intuition. What does, let's try to come out, illusion. What does the collective need to know about the winter solstice and the cold moon this year? What should the collective be mindful of? Family. Okay. So it looks like collective, this is the time of year that is, a heavy focus on family, but not all families are great. Not all families are healthy. And not all people who label themselves as family have good intentions for you, okay? And that's astrologically been the main theme right now, is protecting the home, protecting the inner flame, and to cut off toxic connections that have been holding us back, because a lot has been illuminated during the summer as well as the fall, because you have Uranus retrograde, which was a breakthrough, for independence, so if you had a lot of codependency there, okay? But also Neptune retrograde, which is where the veil was lifted and people's masks were ripped off. We found out that families, lovers, and friends were backstabbing us, were stealing from us, were sabotaging our relationships, our stability, our foundations, any and everything, okay? Like I said, take it where it resonates. This may not resonate with you. But, this is the time period where all this has been illuminated, and it's been illuminated that the collective needs to take some self-care and to choose themselves. Meaning, just because someone's blood related to you doesn't mean that you have to be subjected to their abuse. It doesn't mean that you can forgive them, forgive definitely, because if you don't forgive, then it holds you back, okay? But forgive them for what they've done, but that does not mean they have a place in your life, and that does not mean they are owed anything, and they are not guaranteed your energy, your time, your love, okay? Adults make decisions. Kids make mistakes, okay? Adults know what they're doing, okay? If they chose to deceive you, if they chose to sabotage you, if they chose to hurt you in any kind of way, these people knew what they were doing, okay? So right now you're being called during the winter solstice to the full moon, which will encompass the entire, Christmas holiday, okay? You need to pay attention to your intuition, because there's an illusion that's resulting and revolving around your family, okay? Maybe they're going to hit you back up, these people that you cut off, maybe they're going to hit you back up and want you to come back. Maybe they're feeling lonely, or they're going through some kind of karmic repercussions for what they've done, okay, after you cut them off, because that was a huge astrological thing as well, is that you had to remove yourself to get your blessings. But as you did that, when you called your energy back, the people who were doing the dirty got the karma. Okay, they got their karma, but you had to be out of the way first. And these people are feeling that heat. They're feeling that foot on their neck, okay, so to speak. They're feeling the foot of the neck of the divine, okay? And they're feeling hopeless and helpless. But do not cave into that. Do not go back to that, okay? Because the moment you answer the phone call, the moment you entertain it, you absorb their karma, which is why they want you around. They think that if they can get you around them, your good energy, your good favor by the divine, your good karma, your energy will protect them from their low vibrational mess that they created for themselves, okay? So don't fall into that, okay? Or if you haven't cut off your family, know that there's going to be some kind of illusion, which an illusion is either brought about by witchcraft, or it's like lies or slander or rumors, okay? It's essentially to make things seem as they are not. So be mindful of that as well. If you go to family events, there's going to be some kind of lie. There's going to be some kind of illusion. There might be gossip, okay? Where they're trying to paint something in a different way than what it is. So just be mindful of that. Spirit, what do we need to know? What does the collective need to know about the winter solstice? Okay, that you're going to have a new beginning. What does the collective need to know about the winter solstice and the full moon? We got commitment, taking steps, travel, optimism, and playing it safe. Okay. And we'll get a couple more from this deck here, because this is a Celtic deck. What does the collective need to know about the winter solstice and the full moon? We've got Knight of Arrows, the hawk, so that means being watched. Three of Vessels, joy. Page of Stones, lynx, so predatory. King of Vessels, heron. So we will see what all that means. Spirit, clarify new beginning for the collective on this. Okay. So this new beginning, you're going to have lots of options and choices, okay? Lots of opportunities for this new beginning, okay? So this winter solstice and And full moon is going to open a doorway to you, okay? Because you're going through a new cycle. This is a new beginning for everyone, okay? And that's what those time periods of the year are about. You know, you go through introspection, you think about everything that you've done, you think about all the things that you're going to do in the next year, okay? But you're going to have endless choices and opportunities for this new beginning. Clarify commitment. Spirit, clarify commitment. Okay, so this has to do with your family, okay? They want to put you in some kind of contract, some kind of commitment to them, because this is people from your past, okay? Because right now they have no control over you. They feel powerless because you defended yourself. You stood for what you believed in, okay? You fought for your corner and you spoke your truth here with this throat chakra. So they want to offer you some kind of commitment. They want to come to you, maybe give you the whole, this is what's been happening to me. I've been going through all this karma. You know, I've learned my lesson. Please come back. Here's what I'm willing to do, X, Y, and Z, because this is a past person that you've cut off. That it's giving me kind of narcissist vibes because it says no control, and they feel powerless, which is what they wanted you to feel, because they're not able to move forward because you protected your corner, you protected your boundaries, you protected what you needed to, okay? Maybe it be your family, your job, whatever. But you spoke your truth about the situation. And now these people want to come forward to you to give you their truth or what they think is the truth because they feel powerless, that they have no control over you now. Clarify taking steps. Sorry, my sleeves are getting in the way. Clarify taking steps. Spirit, clarify taking steps for the collective on this winter solstice and full moon. So you're taking steps towards your abundances. You're taking steps to this new beginning, okay? And right now, this family of yours, they're unable to move, okay? Their life is in chaos. They're unable to move forward, okay? They can't commit to anything. They feel very imbalanced, okay? And the upright, this would be they were juggling you, okay? But now because you're gone and you're going towards your future and you're going towards your future without them, they're at a complete imbalance. They feel like their life is completely disorganized. They can't commit to anything. And that's what they're hoping to do when they come to you with this commitment here, okay? That's the illusion, that's the warning, okay? That they're only coming to you because they see that you're moving forward and they want you to feel overextended. They want you to feel overburdened. They want you to feel guilty for walking away. They want you to feel guilty for going towards this new beginning and whatever it is new that you've been doing. They want to create imbalance in your life and they want to make it feel like chaos. That's the only reason they're coming forward. Okay, that's the illusion. Clarify travel, Spirit. Because they're hoping if they come to you, might come to your door, might email you, might text you, whatever. They're hoping if they come towards you that they'll have, some kind of success here. They'll have their wishes coming true of creating this imbalance and whatever forward movement that you have and pursuing your dreams. Clarify optimism for the collective spirit. They're hoping, they really, really hope that they can create some kind of conflict and argue with you. Okay, so this is all, you are having so many options for your new beginning, okay? And they want to come forward with some kind of commitment because they have no power, no control over you. You defended your corner, you held your boundaries, you spoke your truth, and now they want to come forward to create. So here's the travel. They're hoping if they come forward to you, they'll get their wishes fulfilled of trying to cause you some kind of chaos and imbalance to your forward movement by creating some kind of conflict or argument with you. They're very hopeful, okay, of this. They really, really want you to engage. So that means low blows. That means trying to make you feel guilt, trying to make you feel shame. So no response is the best response, okay? If these are people that you've cut out and that just want to fight with you to, disrupt your new beginning, no response is the best response. Don't engage, okay? If they come to your door, call the cops, you know, call the cops. You don't have to entertain that. It don't matter who they are. Call the cops. Like, press charges. I would. Like, I would file a restraining order. Like, if there's people that I cut out, they think they're going to come to my door with their nonsense, I will totally file a restraining order. And a restraining order looks like a felony on your record. Like, I will press every kind of charge. Like, I will have you hauled away in handcuffs. You come to my door with that nonsense. And I'll be, you know, and fully prepared to defend your household, okay? Like, arm yourself. If they cross that threshold in many states, it's legal for you to take action, and that's how it will be. Like, if they call you, they text you, they email you, no, they're looking for a fight. They're hoping to drain your energy. They want to lower your vibration by bringing you some kind of conflict because they see that you're very abundant. You're having this prosperous new beginning, and you have all these options and opportunities that they didn't want for you. And they just want to bring you conflict. Ain't nobody got time for that shit. Like, ain't nobody got time for that shit. We are grown people, okay? And if these people are in their low vibrational mess, let them stay there. Let them stay them by themselves, okay? You don't have to entertain that. You don't have to engage that. Don't matter who they are to. Your mommy, your daddy, your nanny, your uncle, your auntie, who the fuck ever. Like, you do not owe nobody nothing. You don't owe them nothing. Especially if you had to stand your ground to these people who are trying to control you that now feel like they don't have control of a situation. Tell them to stay in that low vibrational mess because they're only trying to provoke you to lower your vibration. Okay, that's the warning. That's the illusion surrounding family. Clarify, playing it safe for the collective. Let's see. Oh, this goes here. Okay. Because they want you to play it safe when it comes to partnerships, okay? They want you to play it safe. Like, maybe they don't like your new partner. Maybe they don't like that you and your partner are happy, okay? Or this could be partnerships with business. They don't like that you're keeping your plans to yourself because you know these people are trying to sabotage it in the background, okay? A private life is a happy life, and that's 100% true, okay? A private life is a happy life, and unfortunately, guys, not everybody wants to see you win, and majority of those people are your families, lovers, and friends that don't want to see you win, okay? They know that you're playing it safe, but they want you to play it safe. And they want to come forward to ask you for money because this is a Page of Pentacles. They're in this immature energy, okay? Maybe they're not having good luck in it because we have the Ace of Wands in reverse because they feel like they wasted an opportunity. They're having creative blocks. They're lacking direction to have any kind of stability in their own lives, okay? And maybe that's what they want for you in your relationship. They might come towards you and try to say that you're a gold digger, that you're only with this person for money, okay? Or you're only in this partnership for money, okay? And they ultimately just want to kind of create some kind of distraction for you to make you doubt the stability you have, this home, your foundations that you got, okay? That you stood your ground for, okay? You stood your ground for this, and for good reason, okay? But they see that you're playing it safe. You're not entertaining anyone who's low vibration. You're not entertaining anyone who's trying to provoke you. You're not entertaining any kind of nonsense that is not meant for you, okay? You're keeping your vibes high. You got your eye on the prize, so to speak, which is a happy life, peace. You know, you're focusing on your money. You're focusing on your partnerships, okay? But they need money, okay? They need money. These people need money because they have no energy. They have no, everything's gone. Like, they have a complete postponement to having any kind of like celebration or home or stability with you. They know that, and that's why they hope they can provoke you and lower your vibration by bringing this argument to you and possibly to your door. Like I said, call the cops. Don't be playing with that shit. Ain't nobody got time for that. Clarify, Knight of Hawk, Arrow, Knight of Arrows, Hawk, Spirit. Okay, so we've got a King of Pentacles. Again, this is energy. So someone who is in the King of Pentacles energy is very wealthy, a solid provider, okay, very reliable. They want to bring heartbreak to you, okay? Or Nine of Arrows would be someone, a hawk would be someone who gives you messages or omens, okay? So maybe this is a past lover of yours, okay? But it does say family, so there's a masculine in your family that is probably like the provider. He's the patriarch, okay? He only wants to bring this fight, this argument to you because he wants to cause some kind of emotional pain, okay? By bringing you some kind of truth, okay? It says beginning of a conflict, okay? And this is going to come in the form of gossip, okay? So this person's been watching you, but this is the omen, okay? That whoever this patriarch in your family, this person who looks like he's a provider, he's very secure, okay? He just wants to bring you some kind of emotional pain. And he also wants to betray you, okay? Like I said, they don't like that you're abundant. They don't like that you're having new beginnings. They don't like that you cut them off. They don't like it at all. So they're going to come try to find some way to balance out the scales of power. So this is very narcissistic, okay? This is someone who wants to control you. This is someone who wants to control your life, but know that they don't want you to be happy in your life. They want you to be miserable, and they're upset that they can't do that, okay? So this person wants to bring you some kind of emotional pain because of the separation, okay? They're going to come to you with some kind of truth that they think, or justice is going to be here, okay? Maybe they're going to come towards you and give you some kind of pity party about, oh, well, this is happening to me. This is how my life's going, blah, 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 okay? But it's going to come through as like a form of gossip. They're going around, telling everybody about it. Or maybe they want to gossip with you about others in the family. Don't entertain that. Like, gossip is like one of the lowest forms of conversation, okay? And it's by people who aren't brave enough to say the shit to the other person's face. Clarify 3 of Vessels joy. Spirit, clarify 3 of Vessels joy. Okay, because they see that you are having so much joy in your life right now, and they hope if they come to you with this argument to give you some kind of emotional pain, that'll make you feel powerless and get you stuck in some kind of victim mentality, okay? It'll make you feel trapped, make you feel blinded to your inheritance, to your foundation, your stability, okay? Like I said, this is all an illusion. Nothing these people are saying is right. Nothing these people are doing is right. It's not for your highest benefit. Whatever they're bringing to you is just nonsense. Know that. It's just nonsense. It's nonsense meant to hurt you because they see that you're joyous. And I also see that there's 3 here. So maybe there's 3 different people that's working together. Okay. Maybe you have different people in the family that are going to try to team up on you with this argument, but it's overall just to make you feel some kind of emotional pain for separation, trying to put you in some kind of victim mentality because of your stability and your long-term success and your strong foundation, okay? They just want you to feel stuck so that way you don't have this joy for everything that you've earned. Don't allow that shit. I don't understand it. Clarify Page of Stones links. Clarify Page of Stones links. Clarify Page of Stones links. Spirit. Clarify Page of Stones links. Because they're looking at you very predatorily on the fact that the Wheel of Fortune is in your favor. Okay, you're having good fortune, you have luck in your life, and they want some. They're looking at you very, very predatorily, okay? They go, how dare you have good karma? How dare you have a good life without me, even though I did all this to make you miserable? How dare you? How dare you love yourself? How dare you know your worth? How dare you? How dare you? Well, I'm suffering for the decisions and actions I made. How dare you live a good life even though I spent all this money and did all this stuff to make your life miserable? How dare you? It's like, it would just be easier for this person to say, hey, I don't have any self-love or self-worth in myself, and I'm projecting that onto you because every time I see you, it reminds me that I don't love myself. That's all they should just say. Clarify King of Vessels, Heron. Okay, so they're wanting you. This is some kind of magic here, so it goes into the illusion. Like I said, we have stability here, and we have that you are playing it safe in your relationship. They don't like that, okay? The Knight of Wands, they want you to be promiscuous. They want you to be very passionate, rebellious, to be very non-committal. They want you to be, to act before you think, so to speak, okay? And they want to do this with magic. Okay, because you got the Magician here. That is their desire. They want you to not be so committed to your partner. They want you to not be so committed to your boundaries. They want you to just act very rashly, okay? They want you to have that fire, okay, because you got air and fire here. They want you to be very passionate what you do. So like I said, they're hoping to cause some kind of conflict, some argument to you. Okay, they're very hopeful that they can do this if they come towards you. Okay, and it's ultimately because they need money. Their stability is all messed up. They want to cause some kind of emotional pain towards you, okay, by bringing you some kind of whatever kind of truth, but no, it's going to be half truth. It's not going to be the full truth. It may even be gossip, okay, about themselves, about other people in the family. But it's ultimately to make you feel victimized, to make you feel powerless in a situation, because they're predatorily looking at your Wheel of Fortune and how it's going good in your favor but not in theirs, and they want you to act very quickly. They want you to, they're hoping with whatever they say triggers you. And no, that is their what they're trying to manifest, and they've even done something in the background to do this. And it could be a Virgo as well that's doing this. You got Cancer, Leo here. But the communication they're coming forward is to make you very rash in your decisions, to make you very passionate. So they want you to yell. They want to lower your vibration. They want to trigger you. What does the collective need to... Oh, okay, come through. That right now, like I said, your intuition's very on point. You're very clairvoyant, okay? So trust the messages that you receive at this time from the divine as well as yourself. You are very intuitive. You're very connected to the all high, okay? Your intuition is going to tell you what you need to know, and you're also telepathic. 222 means that you are on the right path, so don't worry, okay? You're also very protected. So whatever it is these people are doing, it will not succeed, okay? You're going to get the messages. You're going to be able to hear and to sense what is hidden, okay? And you are going to be very protected because your ancestors are on that ass, and they will make sure that nobody messes with you. You know, people judge a book by its cover. You know, maybe you look innocent, maybe you look, you know, young or whatever, or maybe you don't just wear full on that you are, you know, tough or whatever, but sometimes you're bait, okay? Sometimes the divine and your ancestors use you as bait like they wish someone would, okay? Like they wish someone would, and you're the bait. They go, oh, you messed with my baby. Because you got a lot of protection here that I'm sensing from these cards. Like I said, this means protection. You're highly protected. You know, you have the power here. Your heart space is protected. So is your crown. Okay, you have full confidence. Your intuition's on point. It's highly, you know, it's very heightened. And the veil is very thin. Okay, so the veil's thin already. So your ancestors and the divine's giving you the messages. And if anyone tries any kind of nonsense to you, they will pay for it, okay? Let's get the tea. Spirit, what does the collective need to know about the winter solstice and the full moon? What does the collective need to know? Okay. My cards are falling, so that means chaos. So again, we got chaos twice. Let that be confirmation. But this family of yours is very obsessed and fixated on you, okay? They want to put you in some kind of abusive relationship. They've stolen your identity, okay? This could be like literal stealing of identity. Like the people you cut off, they could have actually like taken your social. They could have tried to open things up in your name, things of that. Or they want to steal everything that is yours, meaning they want to make you doubt yourself. Like, so we have the victim mentality. They want you to feel bad for being yourself. They're trying to steal your identity. These people are part of a satanic cult. You know, believe it or not, that happens more frequently than you think. It's time to move and take action. Your twin flame soulmate's energy is protecting you. These people are trying to send some kind of energy manipulation, such as Reiki, like distance Reiki. Okay, they're trying to disrupt your chakras. So that's why if they come to your door, you do not open that door. You do not let these people inside your home. Okay, because some of these people are carrying demons, because if they are part of a satanic cult and they're doing magic, okay, and they're low vibration, that means they're possessed. So do not let them cross your threshold. Do not let them touch you. Do not, like, don't engage, period. Just don't engage, period. They have a hunger, a desire, and passion to bring this conflict to you, okay? Because they see that your love is destined to be, and they hate it. They hate that they don't have any kind of control over you, your life, your love life, your stability. Clarify. What else does the collective need to know, Spirit, on this winter solstice and full moon? Severed to pieces. Okay, yeah, they want to sever your eternal love to pieces. They want to completely disrupt your relationship. Like I said, they want to make you like promiscuous. They want to make you like non-committal. They want you to cheat on your partner. They're trying to will it that way because they don't like that you have a good foundation. They don't like that shit at all. Dive into things, do research, okay? Like that means whatever they're saying to you, know that they don't have good intentions for telling it to you, and it's half truth. You are working your divine mission and purpose, so keep doing that. These people are in spiritual jail, so that means that they've lost any kind of ability that they could have had, okay? But also that means all their blessings, their abundances are taken away, and they are reaping full karma for what they've done to you and to other people. They try to impact your root chakra, so that's your stability. Okay, that's your stability, your grounding, your ability to keep balanced. They try to do a love spell on you. Like what I say, can't even make it up. They want you to not be in a committed relationship. They don't want you to be playing it safe in love. They want you to be flighty. They want you to be sleeping with everybody. They want you to have low self-worth. Okay, so they try to do a love spell on you to make it to where you wouldn't be in a committed relationship. One that would provide you with foundations and stuff. These people are being taught a lesson, and you should keep it that way, okay? Don't engage with them. You are a descendant of a powerful royal bloodline. Know that and own that. They're your ops. This family is gossiping and trying to collaborate. Like I said, there's at least 3 here that wants to steal your joy and put you in some kind of victim mentality and to feel powerless in your stability. So yeah, don't engage with this shit. These people need to grow the fuck up. What does the collective need to know? What kind of blessing does the collective need to be aware of to show gratitude for this winter solstice and full moon? That you're going to have a blessing of fire, being able to control your fire, but also have the creativity and desire to get things done. You're going to have a blessing for a peace of mind, okay? You're heavily protected by the divine and your ancestors. And whatever it is these people are trying to do, you're not going to be bothered by it. A blessing on your wisdom. Okay, we got the wolf here again. And we've got the owl and the crow. These are messengers from the other side. You're highly intuitive. You're highly protected. And your intuition is going to make sure that you know how to act and what to do. You just have to listen to it. A blessing on your day. You're going to have a good day. You're going to have a good holiday. Like, fuck these people. And a blessing on a friendship. You're going to attract a high vibrational soul tribe to you that's in alignment with your soul purpose and destiny. You just cut out the people that weren't in alignment with you, that tried to, steal your spot or knock you off your square. What does our higher self want us to know during the winter solstice and full moon? What does our higher self want us to know about this winter solstice and full moon? That you have financial freedom. Keep it, because that's what these people hate. They hate that they can't control you. They hate that you're not down on your luck. They hate it, okay? If you feel trapped that you don't have the amount of money that you want flowing into your life, know that it will happen, okay? And things are being balanced out, okay? But also you need to balance yourself out, because like I said, this is a time of self-care. You need to see where you're spending all your energy, and if you're spending it in too much of one place and not the other, like you're neglecting another part, you need to figure that out and create balance in your life. What does Goddess want the collective know during the winter solstice and full moon? That you're being held. Like I said, I can't stress this enough. We've got it all throughout this reading that you are heavily protected. Reminds me of that Dave Chappelle, like holla 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 holla, but it's heavily. You're heavily protected by the unseen. You have support of your community. You are being watched over and guided. So whatever little bitchcraft these people are trying to do to disrupt your partnership or whatever, know that all they're doing is cursing themselves, okay? That's all they're doing. They're cursing themselves. They're messing with their own relationship, and your ancestors and the divine don't play about you. So what you reap is what you sow. Or I think it's the other way around. What you sow is what you reap. What you sow is what you reap. What you put out, you get back. It's like the very fundamental laws of universal law. But if you study any kind of occult, no matter what occult it is, it literally says you pay for it. So people are paying for it. They're in spiritual jail, which means they don't have any abilities anyway. They don't have any magic. They're literally stuck in a low vibrational mess they created for themselves. And they want you to get them out. Don't. You're being protected. Don't ruin it for anybody who literally doesn't give a fuck about you. Let's see what other messages we got, and then I'll close this out. You need to play. Play. It's, it's Christmas time. So if you got kids, play with the toys, play with them. Nurture your inner child, dance. Yes, it's all about nurturing your inner child. Dance, sing, play. 999 is the angel number that things are coming to a close. There's just one thing that needs to be done first. Winter solstice. Winter solstice is important. Like I said, this is going to happen. They say today's winter solstice, and winter solstice is like a 2-day affair. So winter solstice is significant. All right, collective. Well, I hope that provided you some answers. Don't be entertaining people. You did so much to get here. And you know what? You're seeing the reward. You're seeing all the hard work you've paid out, and you've got that peace. You got the blessings. And anybody from your past is coming towards you. They just want to disrupt that. So don't entertain it. They're just trying to provoke you to lower your vibration. They feel very confident. You know what? You know what's up. Your intuition's going to tell you what's up. Don't entertain it. Like, say, if you actually go to a family get-together, know that there's going to be a fight there. Don't entertain it. If you need to, leave. Remove yourself. You don't need to get all hot and heavy. You don't need to get very passionate and be reckless. Because, honestly, when people do that to you, they try to poke the bear, okay? Figuratively speaking, they keep poking the bear to get a response out of you. They try to trigger you. So that way, when you finally get enough of it, you explode, and then they go, see, they're crazy, they're unhinged, it's all them, I'm the victim here, because they want to feel like a victim. Victim mentality gets you death, okay? You don't get anything from being a victim. You don't get anything from being a victim, but that's what they want. They want to be in that victim mentality. They want people to see them in a different light, because right now, their mask has been ripped off. Everybody can see everything that they've done, how toxic they are, why they've lost you. And plus you got karma out here really exposing people for what they've done. And they want some kind of validation. They want some kind of justice, and they're getting justice, but not the justice they want. They're getting the justice for being a POS. They're getting a justice for all the bad shit they've been doing to people. And they don't like it. So they're trying to, flip the script. So don't give into it. No response is the best response. Keep shining. Protect that light of yours. Have a wonderful Christmas, Yule, Saturnalia, Hanukkah, whatever you celebrate. Please stay tuned for a brief little snippet of the Dark High Priestess and the prophecy of the Queen of the Unseen. Bye.